Hey guys, this is Crystal with Little Creations, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to take those purchased Silhouette Studio files and use them in your Make the Cut software, in your Ecal software, and obviously it would also work in Shortcuts a lot. So the first thing that we do, and first I am on a Mac today, so it could be different. I'm sure it is different actually with a PC. But in the Mac, what you do is you open up your Silhouette Studio, which I have done here, and you come over, to the left and you click Show Library. There we go. And I'm going to look for a file, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see, I actually already know what I'm going to use. I'm just going to find it. There it is. I'd like to go ahead and use this owl with pencil file. I think it's super cute. So we just simply double click on it and it pulls right up on our screen. The first thing you're going to want to do is actually make this smaller. We're going to be saving it as a PDF, so we want to make sure that it is in that 8.5 by 11. I mean, I know that this is quite a bit smaller, but that's okay. I can resize it when I save it and open it up in my other program. Okay, so the next step is coming up here to the top right and clicking your Open the Fill Color window. And you can choose any of the darker colors. The lighter colors tend not to show as well, or trace as well. So you definitely want to choose a darker color. So for today, I'm going to choose the dark purple. You also want to change your line color to the same color that you chose for your fill. Great. Now our file is completely filled in and ready to be saved as a PDF. So you're going to come up here to the left-hand side and you're going to click on the printer icon. It's going to open up a little screen here. You can ignore everything right here. The only thing you need to go to is this PDF section. And you want to click on the down arrow. Then you're going to simply scroll down to Save as PDF, and you're going to click that. And then they want you to name it. You can name this anything because you will be probably deleting it. You won't need it after you save it in your other programs. So I hit save. I already have one, so yes, I'm going to replace it. Great, now it just created a PDF file of the owl with pencil. So now I can go ahead and open up my Ecal software. Now when you get into your Ecal software, which I'm using this for my Sizzix Eclipse 2, just got this machine and it's awesome. I really like it. Anyway, you're going to go up here to the top where these little icons are to your trace image window. You're going to open that up and you're going to come and click Browse. Now before you start browsing, you want to come down here to the bottom where it says All Images, and you want to scroll down to All Files so that everything is available for you and nothing is kind of fogged out. And we're looking for owl with pencil. Actually, I think we're looking for owl pencil. I have two of them because I've already done this once, but okay, we're going to open that up. And here's our file. Now I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. You'll be able to tell that that is not a very good trace. So you're going to come over here to the settings section and you're going to highlight whatever number you have there. I have 50. And I'm just going to kind of play around and I'm going to jump to 75. You can go smaller increments if you like. And then I'm going to click Update Preview and see what happens. Perfect. That's great. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I don't feel like I need to change it at all. Now if I want, I can come right down here to the bottom and click Save as SVG right away and save it as an SVG where I want you in my documents. But for now I'm going to go ahead and just click OK and have it open up on my page because I want to show you one other little thing that you can do. Now I can make it bigger. That's not what I want to show you. I'm going to go ahead and click on my zoom button here and I'm going to zoom into the glasses. Now I did my trace, but I have to tell you that part of my glasses I'm just not too happy with. I'm concerned that when I cut, it might be too thin. It might be really hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here under my tools menu. I'm going to click the second icon from the top, and it's your nodes icon. This is a great little tool. A lot of people stay away from it because they're a little scared of it maybe, because they're just not familiar with it. But you can manipulate your images with great detail using the node edit. So I'm going to click on this node right here and hold down and kind of pull up. That right there greatly increase the thickness of my glasses. Now if I think it's a little too thick or I don't like where that turn is, I can go ahead and thin it out using the little circle tabs here instead of the squares. It's just really, if I want to increase that a little bit, it's just really a fantastic tool that gives you the ability to manipulate your images and really give you a smoother and better cut. So that looks pretty good. I moved a couple nodes on each side. This might be a little bit thick on this end. Let me bring that down just a little. Now I'm going to hit my selection tool. And yes, I'm pretty happy with that. I might come back a little while and clean that part up right in there, but other than that, I'm pretty good for the sake of the tutorial. Okay, so our final step in Ecal, after you have traced your image and fixed it in your node editing if you would like, is simply just come up here to File, and you're going to export this. You're going to export this file as an SVG. You can title it. I already have one saved, so I'm not going to do this again. But you can just put in your title and then simply click Save, and you're done. You'll be able to have that as an SVG. Now, the next step I'm going to show you is how to do the same thing and make the cut. Whoops, make the cut. Fairly simple. You simply come up here to File. You come over to Import. Scroll down to Vector PDF. And you're going to come into your documents and you're going to find the file that you're looking for, Owl Pencil, right there. Then you're going to click Open. And there's nothing. Ha ha ha. Well, I knew that was going to happen. I tried to do it with Pixel Trace before and it would not show me. Let me try it again. Maybe I was wrong. Let me see. It would not show me my files. Oh. Because it does not read PDFs on Pixel Trace. So what you want to do is come back into Import and hit Vector PDF. Find your file again, Owl Pencil. And now if you'll notice, instead of hitting Open, since there's nothing to show here, I'm going to come down here to the bottom where there's a notice for me. It says click here to Pixel Trace. Aha, and there is my image. I'm going to come over to my threshold. I'm going to take it up to about 200, maybe 190. It's about good. I'm going to apply changes. I'll move this over a little so I can see it a little bit better. That looks really good. I'm really happy with that trace. So I'm going to go ahead and import it. Click Finish Tracing. And there you go. You have your owl file. You can ungroup it, change the colors, all sorts of fun stuff. I'm going to go ahead and save this now. Actually, you have to export it. Whoops, gotta click on it first, export, and I can save the SVG. So it's pretty cool how you can do this, okay? So there's how you do it and make the cut. One more thing I just realized that I kind of forgot to show you guys in Ecal is when you go ahead and export this file, I actually will go ahead and name this so I can show you guys this next step. Owlpencil.svg. I better name it something else or I'll have two of them. Okay, so I named it. I have where I'm going to put it in the format, and then I'm going to hit save, and it's going to ask me a question. It's going to ask me the resolution. I'm going to go ahead and mark a high resolution on this because in the future I may want to do a print and cut. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it wasn't too long, and excited to be back. I've been gone for a while, and I'm super excited to be doing tutorials again. I will be doing them using my new Eclipse 2. I have never had an Eclipse machine before, and to be honest with you, I was a little nervous, but I have to say so far the Eclipse 2 is great. I'm very, very happy with it, and I will be trying to get some videos up on it. So anyway, guys, have a great day, and leave a comment if you would like, and I hope this video was helpful. Thanks. Good night. God bless.